How to spot a Sigma male. The Sigma male is the lone wolf, the enigma, the mystery, but because of its aloofness, it can be difficult to discern who the Sigma male is. Understand the Sigma male's personality traits and find some real celebrity examples of Sigmas in this video. You might want to better recognize the Sigma male so you can communicate better with him in the workplace, or to understand your partner to improve your relationship, or maybe want to know if you're a Sigma male so you can better understand yourself. First, let's introduce the 6 types of male personality in a socio-sexual hierarchy. Alpha male, big 5 personality traits, extroversion, eroticism. The alpha male is at the top of the social hierarchy. He's extroverted and imposing and needs social recognition to make him feel secure. He won't stand for being disrespected or questioned about his place at the top. Beta male, big 5 personality trait, agreeableness. The beta male is the sheep, the follower. You'll often find a beta male trailing behind an alpha. The alpha gets the social recognition he needs from dominating the beta, and the beta feels secure with the presence of his alpha male protecting him. Gamma male, big 5 personality trait, openness. The gamma male is seen as the adventurer. He doesn't need the social recognition that an alpha needs, and neither is he as strong and confident as a sigma. He isn't as introverted and passive as the omega male, and some may be converted, so he doesn't fit well into any stereotype. Delta male, big 5 personality traits, extroversion, agreeableness. The delta male has similar traits as the alpha without the need for social recognition. Often a delta male is an alpha that has given up his top spot. Perhaps he retired from a leadership position. He still has the traits of an alpha, but no longer feels the need to dominate others. Sigma male, big 5 personality trait, conscientiousness. The Sigma is unlike all other personality types. He does not need social recognition because he feels completely secure in himself. He's the lone wolf, strong and confident but introverted too. Some say he's an introverted extrovert, yet he's successful in whatever he does and can persuade and utilize others well. Omega male, main big 5 personality trait, openness, conscientiousness. The omega male wants to make his way through life and doesn't care what anyone thinks about it. He's introverted, gentle, and not striving for riches. He's content to do his own thing. Megas often take on odd life callings or get heavily into a hobby or pastime. Personality traits to spot a Sigma male. These are the characteristics of a Sigma male. Don't make the mistake of thinking that because someone shows one of these traits, they're a Sigma. However, if they show many of these traits, you're likely looking at a Sigma male. He stays to himself but seems confident and mysterious. The most common description of the Sigma male is the lone wolf. He's alone because he wants to be, not because others have shunned him. He doesn't seem shy or awkward. People want to approach him and find out his story. He's a mystery. He follows his own rules. The Sigma male doesn't care about societal norms or other people's expectations. He knows what he wants and is not afraid to go after it. He seems so unobtainable to others because he makes his own rules. He works hard and owns his own business. Sigma males don't need to be pushed to work hard, nor do they need responsibilities to drive them to succeed. Instead, they are self-motivated, making them perfect for building businesses. They have the keys to self-improvement and strive to be their best. He's confident without being domineering. Igmas are unwaveringly self-confident. Igmas don't need others to make them feel secure and confident. They know who they are and will act the same toward anyone. They don't fear the alpha and don't feel the need to dominate the betas. He's successful. The Sigma male has all the traits to succeed at whatever he sets his mind to. He's hardworking, self-motivated, and constantly improving. While others are socializing to satisfy their need to be accepted, he's alone, working hard to make his dreams come true. He's always learning new skills. The Sigma male isn't waiting for someone to help them realize their goals. They're self-reliant. If they need something, they'll get it. They learn new skills and constantly improve, becoming less reliant on others. He traveled the world solo. Igmas are willing to go out on their own to have the experiences they want. This might mean traveling or moving away to unknown places or becoming a digital load. They want to explore, have an adventure, and discover things for themselves. He feels drained by social interaction. Unlike the alpha male, the sigma is introverted, which means he prefers to turn inward for his energy. Despite being good at it, too much social interaction drains him. As a result, he'll often retreat for some alone time after social events. He can lead but doesn't need to. Don't misunderstand the sigma's lack of desire to lead. When he wants to, he can turn it on and step up. He's self-aware enough to know why he needs to engage his leadership qualities. He leads to get things done, not because he likes the spotlight or being in charge. He's a good listener. As an introvert, he doesn't need to dominate a conversation or talk non-stop. Instead, the sigma male is a great listener. He might not be interested in what you have to say, but he'll listen if it's worth his time. He's a trendsetter. The sigma male does his thing, and others notice. He can persuade others when he needs to, but usually, people gravitate to him without his effort. He's a trendsetter. His calm, mysterious nature makes others intrigued by his behavior. People want to be like him even though he keeps his distance. He doesn't care what people think. He doesn't need your approval. And like the alpha, the sigma male doesn't care what you think about him or what he does. He's going to go after his goals regardless of public opinion. He's emotionally intelligent. Although he's not a people person, the sigma male isn't an emotional idiot either. He doesn't get riled up easily and can keep calm in most situations because he doesn't feel intimidated. He values his space and his freedom. A sigma male doesn't want to be told what to do, and charming as he won't be dominated. Making his own choices and being responsible to no one is far too important to him. He's a mysterious stranger. Mysterious and aloof are the typical way most people see sigma males. He's true to himself. You never get the sense that a sigma male is putting on a social mask. You can imagine him talking the same way anyway. He stays true to himself because he doesn't care what others think of him. He's fair. As an introvert and a loner who doesn't need social recognition, the sigma treats almost everyone equally. A person's value to a sigma male is not based on their status or appearance. It's based on their utility. As a result, a sigma male easily travels between social groups whenever needs must. Adaptable. If he needs to spend a day writing, he will. And if he needs to go out to sell the next day, he'll do that too. He's not below doing the groundwork and is willing to learn every aspect of his business. And when changes come, the sigma male can quickly regroup and adapt his goals. He has a small group of friends. As introverts, sigmas don't maintain close relationships with large numbers of friends. Instead, they usually keep a tiny group of close friends, maybe just one. He's unthreatening because the sigma male doesn't think of himself as on top of the social hierarchy. He doesn't need to defend his position. Unlike the alpha male, the sigma comes across as non-threatening. He talks to you not because he wants you to submit but to utilize your value. Sigma vs. Alpha. In terms of power, the sigma male is the only personality that poses a real threat to the alpha. While the sigma gains his confidence and capability from competence and sheer will, the alpha gains it from dominating others. How to tell them apart? The alpha prefers to be surrounded by underlings, while the sigma prefers to be alone. Sigma vs. Beta. Beta males are attracted to sigmas, much like they are attracted to alphas. The main difference is that the sigma doesn't want to dominate the beta or make him submit. He doesn't want anything to do with the beta other than any working relationship they may have. Sigma vs. Gamma. The sigma and gamma males are bound to cross paths, neither one taking the route that society expects. The difference between them is that while the gamma is happy to live an easy but alternative life, the sigma is striving for success. Sigma vs. Delta. The most difficult personalities to separate are the delta and sigma males. Neither wants the spotlight, and yet both are strong personality types. The main difference is that the delta as a retired alpha, still feels the need for social acceptance. The delta, therefore, is alone but feels lonely, whereas the sigma does not. Sigma vs. Omega. Sigmas and megas rarely cross paths. They are both on their tracks, and neither feels the need to invite others needlessly into their lives. You can easily tell a sigma and an omega apart because though both are introverted, the sigma still has a strong presence whereas the omega doesn't. Sigma in relationships, because sigma males don't crave interaction and can require extended periods alone to recharge. Relationships with them can be complicated. However, if both parties understand the needs of the sigma male, a relationship with him can be one of the most secure of all the socio-sexual hierarchy. Famous sigma males. See the characteristics above in these celebrity sigma male examples. Elon Musk, one of the most hard-working people of our generation. Elon Musk is introverted at heart and even awkward in some interviews. He's doing his own thing and is highly successful, all keys which point to him being a sigma male. Udapy. While everyone else is buying expensive cameras and creating epic B-rolls, Udapy is seemingly still making videos with a junky webcam in his studio bedroom. How does this make him a sigma? Because he's killing it, with more subscribers than any other individual at Uber. He's doing his own thing. Steve Jobs. While everyone in the industry was creating incremental improvements, Jobs was going his own way, creating world-revolutionizing new products. The iPhone, iPad, and iPod are testimony to a sigma male who didn't care what the world thought. Keanu Reeves. Reeves certainly doesn't give off alpha male vibes. He seems secure in who he is and doesn't need outside validation. He does have introverted tendencies and is highly successful even when treading a new path, such as directing Men of Tai Kai. Please let me know in the comment section if you agree with the points I made in this video. Check out some of my other videos on this channel to see more videos about sigma males. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.